Quantum Mechanics by Maple is a complete course, contains 38 videos for beginners. During this course, students will be able to use Maple step by step in quantum mechanics. The first video of this series explains mathematical expressions. The second video explains mathematical functions. This video is the third video of this series and explains exact and numeric quantities. The third video of Quantum Mechanics by Maple contains 4 essential questions and their answers to define and explain exact and numeric quantities. Symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities, and numeric, or floating point quantities, are the key notions and concepts related to performing basic computations with Maple. By the following questions, we will discuss and explain symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities, and numeric, or floating point quantities. 1. What are exact or symbolic numbers? 2. What are floating point or numeric numbers? 3. What are symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities? 4. What are floating point or numeric quantities? The questions and their answers provide essential bases for starting basic computations with Maple. After learning about these questions, we will learn how to use Maple to make simple computation. Now, we are going to find the answers for the questions. The first question is: what are exact or symbolic numbers? In Maple, the numbers such as integers, rationals, pi, and sin 3 are exact or symbolic numbers. The second question is: what are floating point or numeric numbers? In Maple, the numeric approximation of an exact number that contains a decimal point is called floating point or numeric number. Examples for exact or symbolic numbers, and numeric, or floating point numbers. Exact or symbolic numbers, such as 5/4, the square root of 2, pi, sin 3. By using the simple calculator, we can get the floating point or numeric numbers, which are equivalent to these exact or symbolic numbers. For exact number, such as 5/4, we can get the numeric number 1.250. For exact number, such as the square root of 2, by rounding off or approximating, we can get the numeric number 1.4142135662. For exact number, such as pi, by rounding off or approximating, we can get the numeric number 3.14159264.
for exact number, such as
By rounding off, or approximating, we can get the numeric number 2.718281828. For exact number, such as sine 3, by rounding off, or approximating, we can get the numeric number 0.1411200081. The third question is: what are symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities? In Maple, variables, expressions and functions involving exact numbers are called symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities. The fourth question is: what are floating point, or numeric quantities? In Maple, variables, expressions and functions involving floating point or numeric numbers are called floating point or numeric quantities. In other words, floating point or numeric quantities are the numeric approximation of the symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities. Examples for symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities and floating point or numeric quantities. Exact or symbolic, abstract, quantities, such as 5/4t, the square root of 2x plus pi y. Wx, y, equals the square root of 2x plus pi y. By using the simple calculator, we can get the floating point, or numeric quantities, which are equivalent to these exact, or symbolic, quantities. For exact quantity, such as 5/4t, by rounding off, or approximating, we can get the numeric quantity 1.250t. For exact quantity, such as the square root of 2x plus pi y, by rounding off, or approximating, we can get the numeric quantity 1.41421356 plus 3.14159265 y. For exact quantity, such as Wx, y, equals the square root of 2x plus pi y, by rounding off, or approximating, we can get the numeric quantity Wx, y equals 1.41421356 x plus 3.14159265 y. In the next video we will discuss how to convert symbolic, abstract, or exact quantities to numeric or floating point quantities by Maple.